Welcome, 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 everybody. So good to see some new faces here tonight and returning faces. I am excited to share with you tonight because I am going to share with you how I have been paid daily. And I mean daily for the last 11 days nonstop. And some days I've been paid twice. So I'm excited to bring this opportunity to everybody and to say, hey, if you do what you need to do, you will get the results that is absolutely promised. And I am living proof of that. So welcome. And here we go. How's that? I am getting better at that. Okay, so welcome, everybody. So tonight I'm going to share with you about our awesome platform that is changing lives by the minute. It's certainly changed my life, and it's changing lives of those that have joined the business with me or with others. Learn how to make fast and frequent $900 payments, and this is the absolute deal. But I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody that's made the time to come on tonight. And I'm looking forward to answering any questions at the end of this Zoom that needs to be answered. But I will add that please know that this presentation will not have any MLM to it. So there is no MLM to this business. It is not a crypto trading, nor is it an investment of any kind, nor are there any monthly, weekly, or yearly fees that you will have to pay. So once you are a part of this business, that's it. You are in, and you're absolutely got everything you need, and you're in profit, launch to profit within 7 days. My name is Emma Wasfie, and I am a proud retired real estate agent. Just very quickly, for those that haven't heard my testimony, I was bedridden last year, not from anything seriously wrong internally, but definitely I was completely burnt out to the point getting out of bed was a miracle. And I saw this program online by somebody on Facebook, and I, at first I thought, like everybody else, it looks too good to be true. It must be a scam. And I reached out to her. We had a one-to-one Zoom, and it didn't even take 30 seconds to a minute for me to say, I'm done and I'm in. And 24 hours into this business, 22 hours, I had earned $2,700. So retirement for me started to look like a reality, because this business and what I was looking for is family time, is time to not miss out. I've missed out a lot on my children. I didn't want to miss out on my grandchildren. So it was important for me to get that time, freedom to be present and to be around my grandchildren. And this business absolutely is family focused, where it gives you the time, freedom to spend with those loved ones. So it's a community that will help you to spend that time with those meaningful to you, as I did last weekend. And just about every day I am with my grandchildren. And here they are, and I cannot get enough of them. I don't know whether they're getting sick of me, but I certainly can't get enough of them. Now, we launched this, it's been a month now, so I need to just change that just launch. But the Legacy Builders program is something, no matter when you join this business, you can enter and you can do it. It's a 90-day legacy builder program. So over the 90 days, it's a 10,000 a month. So over 90 days, it will take you step by step of what to do every day, following the blueprint of just working 2 hours a day to make $10,000 a month. Now, this is something that's going to go on for 3 months, 90 days, but it doesn't stop. You can replay it from the beginning and keep going. But once you've got the hang of it, you then can generate that 10,000 plus every month. And I am over the moon that I hit 20,000 this month, because I've been sitting on 10,000 a month. So I gave myself a challenge last month and I said, okay, I've hit the 10,000. That was my first goal. Now I'd like 20,000 a month. And this month I earned $20,300 to the last day of April. And so I'm absolutely over the moon. And in the last 2 days, I've already started with 2 payments that have come to me, one at 600 and one at 900 over the last 2 days. So this blueprint absolutely does what it promises, but it's not gonna just automatically come out and do it for you. It will take you to make those steps of doing those 2 hours a day and following, being teachable and following the blueprint to get results. Now, I shared yesterday with you one of my new comers made her first sale of $900, and I celebrate each and every sale of any of my team members just as if I've made it. So she said she was going to do it, and she did it. She got her first $900 sale yesterday. She's over the moon. She's taken off, and now she's got several people already interested. So this business, if it's followed and you are teachable, it is a win-win all the way. No one can fail in this business unless you choose to fail the business. Okay, so it's a completely automated system, and that's what grabbed me. I've been in a lot of MLMs over my life, and I've had to chase customers because the end of the month, if you don't do it, you're not going to get the bonuses and, you know, all of that in the MLM world. Where this business is the first time in 62 years of my life that I've put my sales hat down and I don't ever want to pick it up again. I do not chase anybody to sell to them. I do not, spam anyone's inboxes. I just follow the blueprint and I tell all my team to do the same, and the customers will come to us because we are trained to find our perfect customer. Just 2 hours a day to launch this business, and you can launch to profit within 7 days of this business. And also build a brand that attracts customers to you. So I have put myself out there and I'm attracting the customers to me. All my customers that have come now have not been in my circle. They're just brand new, just inboxing me or just grabbing my website, going in and just becoming customers. You can also build a faceless brand and faceless videos and be successful. And you can discover your perfect customer with the blueprint that you're given. You get the content strategy to explode your brand and to make a 6-figure income within 6 months. You will also get training of the CEO mindset. And I tell everybody this: if you're stuck in the business, if you're stuck anywhere in your life, all you have to do is just change a few things up here and everything else will flow. So it's a 6-figure to 6 income, a CEO mindset to 6 figures. You get daily blueprint to daily pay. So you got a step-by-step of how to start generating daily pays. One of our team members, Victoria, is just really doing amazing in this business. Single mum with young children, 3 children, and 2 of them have special needs. So she can't work. She got a hold of this and she's almost going to retire her, I think he works in the military, her husband, from this business. So this is something that is happening all the time, where wives are actually starting to retire their husbands because they're making more than their husband, and they're making enough to have the husband home, and they play the happy family, start to travel everywhere, and they're getting paid daily. How good is that? Now, how to work less and make more with the 2-hour day. Now, again, this is a family orientated business. It's a business that has your family, your loved ones in mind. And this is why I absolutely love this business, because it's given me that time with my loved ones like never before. Okay, so you are your own CEO in this business. So there's no limit. So let's not limit a limitless universe. How much do you want to earn? Put that figure in. I've spoken to a few people in my team, and they've got figures that would scare a lot of people. But you know what? I'm watching their progress, and they're going to reach those figures. How much do you want to earn? 100,000 a year? 250. We're talking US dollars here, 500 or more. Our mentor exceeded, somebody's got there, exceeded the $1 million in 17 months. So is it possible in this? And she's no different to you or I, but she just got a hold of the blueprint, took the action steps, and made it. So that $1 million is there for you, for me, for each and every one of us. If you want it in this business in the next couple of years, it is absolutely there. Someone keeps Kathy, can you please keep your phone muted? Appreciate. I think it was Kathy. I'm not sure. So yeah. Oops. What's happened here? Yeah. So you can write your own check every year. So make that figure be something that's going to give you that comfortable life that you want, that life where you can travel anywhere and be paid. I've had 4 holidays since the end of November last year, and I was paid on each and every one of those holidays. I did not have to ask any boss to give me time off. I did not have to take it from my holiday pay at the end of the year. I didn't have to use it from any of my sick days. I took the holidays and I was paid while I was away. So is that something that you want? Because it's there in this business. Okay, is digital marketing a good choice? Well, I reckon it's a fantastic choice. Probably the best decision I've made in my life, next to becoming a real estate agent and having children, obviously. But it is the best decision to make if you want time freedom, you want to spend time with your family, and you want to be paid wherever you are in the world. Because as long as you got a mobile phone or a laptop with you, you can go travel anywhere, even on a boat cruise, and be making money. So this is what I love about this business, is your income never ever stops, no matter where you are in the world and no matter what you're doing. You know, a lot of my early morning marketing is happening from my car in the pitch black at 5 o'clock in the morning, waiting for the gym doors to open. That's where I do my first 15, 20 minutes of marketing. So this business, you can work it no matter where you are or what you are, and no matter what you're dressed in, you can work this business to success. You have the strategy to promote products or services, and the strategy is our blueprint. Your products or services are relevant and valuable to your audience. We know that our products and services are definitely relevant and needed for the audience. Now, we'll say, even though we get the opportunity to resell the blueprint over and over and over, It does not stop you selling it to a business owner. And I've said it over and over. As a real estate agent, had I have had a hand on this and given it to my assistants, I don't know where I could have been in real estate now. This is gold for any business, any product, whether you have an MLM business, whether you have a lawyer's business, a massage business, whatever you've got, you can learn how to get your perfect customer with this business, as well as the opportunity of selling it to other business acquaintances to help them. Because let's face it, every single business needs customers to keep those doors open, right? So this blueprint can work for any business at all. A digital marketing strategy allows you the leverage to leverage different digital stations, such as, social media, pay-per-click search engines, emails, etc. And it doesn't stop there. It gives us the opportunity of reaching such a, I've got people on here that have joined from Nigeria, from UK, from New Zealand and Asia. Some of my business associates that have joined the business with me. Now, had I have just had a shop and I was in it, I'm just going to get the local people. Where digital marketing, you're able to reach the world from your phone or your computer. So does digital marketing work worldwide? Absolutely does. As long as you've got a computer, as long as you have got a phone, this business can work and will work for you if you do and follow the blueprint. Average annual income of digital marketers is around 70 to 90,000. I'm speaking in US dollars. So that's the average. Now, a lot of the average salaries, if you want to go to the US, in the US dollars, is about 30 to 40,000 maximum. So in Australia, that's like 80 to over 100,000. So that's considered here a high salary. So to get that and to achieve that from working 2 hours a day from anywhere in the world, I reckon it's pretty good going. I've already reached that $70,000, already. So, and I'm just not even, 11th of May will be my 7th month anniversary, and I've reached that 70,000. So, will I get to the 90 to the 100? Absolutely. And way above it. I can see now the automation beginning to take place, So what I did when I started 7 months ago and never gave up and just kept on following the blueprint day in, day out, it's now giving me the great rewards easily. I wake up in the morning, I've got sales in my inbox, from Stripe telling me that I've just had another payment. How good is that? And that can be for each and every one of you guys on here that are not part of this business yet, or that are part of this business. This is all I'm speaking to all of you guys in the business and about to join the business. So our Legacy Builder program, you will learn how to generate passive daily pay of $900 and, be a reoccurring income. So can you make $10,000 a month with digital marketing? Hello? Yes, I've exceeded that. So it is absolutely positive and it's doable in working just, a few hours a day. So, COVID made a huge change. I see COVID now, looking back. It wasn't at the time when we were locked indoors, but looking back, it's been one of the most positive things that we needed in this life to make changes. Families made changes and, people were forced to slow down. And it's not until we slow down that we realize, hey, I need to readjust my life. And so when people slowed down, myself included, I started thinking, am I ever going to sell another house again? Am I ever going to get another listing again? You know, so we put that fear on everybody. And I personally started to look online for different type of businesses. So this is where digital and, you know, marketing has just gone and hit the roof, and it's growing rapidly. People are a lot more open to it, and it's something that many people can do directly from their computer or their phones from anywhere in the world. So rejection proof. This is the first business that I don't suffer being rejected, because I don't chase anybody. People are chasing me. Okay, so people are coming to me when they're ready to move forward with the business. They're either coming to me to ask a few questions, or they're going straight to my website and making a purchase. How good is that automation? It's not an MLM. You don't have to go recruiting anybody. You don't need a monthly quota. This business, you can work it to suit you. If you want to earn 1,000 a month, it's there. If you want 10,000 a month, it's there. If you want 20,000 a month, it's there. If you want more, I know of colleagues that are in this business on our platform that are making way more than what I'm making a month per week, and some are even exceeding it per few days. So it is absolutely there. It's a simple win-win business. So you don't want to do videos, and I've got a few people coming on board in the coming very near future that want to go completely incognito. They want to do faceless business. We have one of the best trainings you'll see for faceless marketing. And let's face it, we are shopping online all the time without knowing who is behind the products we're purchasing. So faceless marketing, we've got it. You can do faceless marketing. I had to ask Terry earlier, is that you behind this name, Freedom something or another? And she said yes. Now, I only knew it because she responded something on a post of mine. I thought, hang on a minute, this looks like Terry. I didn't even know she was on, one of my friend pages, but on my main page, I wasn't accepting her because I had no idea who this person was. So that's faceless marketing. And I'm seeing the responses on that page that Terry's got from people, and no one knows who's behind it. And I've actually commented on her post. I didn't know it was her until today. That's the power of following faceless marketing. So if you don't want anybody to know what's behind that faceless, we have one of the best, I believe, the best trainings online, and it's exclusive to our members. Okay, so that's again, whether you think you can, you're right. And whether you think you can't, you're absolutely right as well. Okay. So again, I speak to all my team, and I've had, this week I have worked a bit more than 2 hours a day because I have been speaking to several members of my team and giving one-on-ones to just help them move along. And the first thing I'll say to any of them is, it's not working for you. Okay, let's change something up here. That's all you got to do, is think it, believe it, and you will achieve it. It cannot fail you, because our life is run by our thoughts. So think it, and we've got some of the best mind training. So if you're in the business and you think, I'm struggling, you're only struggling because your thoughts. If you go in and do some of the mind training, bang, you're off, and all of a sudden all these customers are coming. You don't even know where they've come from. Because I hit those spots. After being very successful in the first few weeks of this business, I went through, I don't know, maybe a week and a half where absolutely nothing was happening, and the fear started to come. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to retire from real estate, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. And I went straight on to working on the mindset, and bang, the doors just opened so wide, unbelievable. So if ever I have a patch where I feel I'm struggling, I'll get straight onto the mindset first. Before I even put a post online, I'll get straight onto the mindset and open that pathway to attract the customers. And I'm telling you, it works each and every time. Okay, what I absolutely love about this business is it's 95% business in a box for you. It's a done for you funnel and website. It's a copy and paste free ads method. So you just copy and paste the ads. You can say goodbye to all the traditional methods of advertising because we've got this system that's effective, efficient, and it gets results. Social media. Now, let's just tap onto that right now. What happened was I needed to prove that it works because I've got a few people that said, oh, but you've had so much success because you've got a big following on Facebook. No, that's not true at all. So what I've done is I've opened up another Facebook page about 2.5 weeks ago, and on that Facebook page, just a whole profile 2.5 weeks ago, right? I've had 3 sales off that new page. So do you need a huge following to get sales? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because I've had 3 sales and I'm talking to about another, I don't know, 5 or 7 people from that are very keen and interested and have asked me for tonight's Zoom replay. So, do you need a big following to be success in this business? No. One of our team members on the platform, Amy, she had no social media at all, no Facebook, no TikTok, no nothing. She has made 150,000 in 11 months, and she didn't even know what TikTok or Facebook was. She had to get one of her kids to help her get set up. So can you succeed with no following? You absolutely can in this business. So social media, you'll learn. And in actual fact, if you don't have a social media presence, you will get a social media and attract your perfect customers from the beginning. I've got a big following, but I have to go through every week to make room because you only can have 5,000 friends on your Facebook. And I have to go and deleting to make room for some of my perfect customers to come on board because I was just approving anyone before. Where now I'm following the blueprint and I'm attracting my perfect customers directly to my new Facebook presence. So this is a rejection-free, rejection-proof business, beginner-friendly. You do not need to be tech-savvy at all. And hey, I forgot to mention, you get paid 100% of everything you sell. So once you are in the business, there is no upline, sideline, middle line, or any line. What you sell, you get to keep 100% of it. Okay, this is our automation, guys. It really is. This is your whole business jam-packed in these 2 things here. And this is where I want to show you how simple this business is. I wish when I was in real estate, I knew the importance of email, generating an email list. I had no idea whatsoever. And when I used to see things advertised, generate an email list, I said, I'm not going to spam anyone. But you're not spamming anybody with this because these are literally people that have shown interest in your business, have put their email list there. So they're really hot leads that you get. You're not just going and finding an email online and sticking it in there. That's not this type of business for. You're literally advertising, following the blueprint, and your interested parties are putting their emails in there themselves, which means they're looking out for your email responses, that they're going to get their automated responses once they put their email in here. So they put their email in there, fantastic. Your job is done now. Step away and just keep going with the blueprint. Once it goes in there, we've got this, which is a systems IO. And then that begins to do the marketing for you. Now, when you join this business, you're going to get a whole lot of automated emails already written up for you. And when you join this business, this system will then, once you do the funnel, it will send out automated emails at certain times, and you can change it. You can add emails, you can change emails, but you are given already well-written emails to help these customers that have gone in there become warmer and warmer and warmer. And I know a couple of people are on here today that have been in my email funnel for 2 or 3 months or even more. So they've been getting my automated responses, and then all of a sudden they say, you know what, let me get on this Zoom and check out what this woman's talking about. And then they come on, they get warmer, and then they sign up. I've had 3 or 4 this week that have joined that have been in my email list and getting the email responses, and then bang, come forward. Next thing, either they've gone and just purchased, or they've contacted me and said, okay, I'm ready to start, Emma. That's the power of Systems.io that you will get with this. But do see the person that invited you so they can give you the link to join System.io so that everything is connected together. But this is your whole business. It can't get easier than that. Okay, so with this business, you will also get 8 different gifts, totally free, and they are very valuable gifts. And one of them, and why I put this first to show you, because all the gifts are fantastic, but this one particular here means a lot to me, because whenever I'm stuck, and mark my word, we all get those days where we just see black, and I go straight in here to change that mind straight away, because I want my business to keep moving forward. I've got a goal and I've got an aim over the next 12 months, and I ain't letting no negative thought get into me and stop me. So I get straight into the mindful training. That is valued at $497, absolute gold. You'll get your invisible faceless marketing, fantastic, and an ebook of how to start. You'll also get your 30-day market strategy growth plan. That's worth $297. And the fantastic, I love Canva. I tell you, I had no idea what Canva was before I joined this business. Absolutely fantastic crash course in Canva, and that's valued at $497. So you can make content and look like a pro online. Okay, there's 2 different payment processes for this side of the world, but depending on where you are, as I said, a Nigerian joined last week. He's got a completely different payment processor that will work for him in Nigeria. But majority of the world, you can use Stripe or PayPal. But again, get back to the person that invited you so that they can assist you in what will work in your country. Every country has payment processes that will work. However, Nigerian from last week was able to pay me through PayPal, even though 99% of my payments, I like them to come through Stripe, but it couldn't work for him pay me through Stripe. He paid me easily through PayPal, and it was received. So there are 2 payment processes over this side of the world. Works in Canada, United States, and all of those countries. But if you're outside of those countries and watch this, you're not left behind. There is a payment processor that will work in your country no matter where you are. Okay, so welcome to your debt-free freedom within 90 days. That's our 10,000 monthly legacy challenge. Absolutely fantastic. And my team, myself, we are thriving in this 90-day challenge. We've just completed 30 days. But hey, if you're not in the business yet, you've missed out on nothing, because all you've got to do is start it from the 1st of April when we all started it, and your results at the end of the 90 days will still be the $30,000. However, you will finish just 32 days after us, but no one is excluded from making this happen for themselves. So if you're ready for that 90-day challenge to 30,000 US dollars, you're in the right place. Okay, so why promote digital products? This is absolute, it couldn't explain it anymore. It takes as much time to sell a $100 product that we've got as it does to sell a $900. So right now, our biggest selling product is our Legacy Builder program, because one, we get so much more. This is the premium success package, $900 package. So, and it takes the same time to sell that as it would take to sell a small product. So the difference is with us is, and this is us in compared to an MLM. Okay, so right here, you've got the $900 product. You've just sold it. You will get 100% profit. Means that whole $900 is going straight into your preferred payment processor. On the other side, we've got the MLM. Now, if you're lucky enough, because some MLMs, they're giving you 5%, 10%, you've got to work your way really hard and sweat to get to the 25% profit. But let's say you go in and you make 25% profit. The same amount of time you spend to get a $900 sale, you're going to get $225. So if you're making 100, you're doing all that, a $900 sale a day, you have got to sell 4 to make the same at 25%. So this is why, our program, our digital program, you work less and make so much more. Okay, so these are our 4 packages. Okay, I had somebody from Africa this morning contacting me and saying, I want to start at the entry level, which is the $100 level. But $100 in an African country is a lot of money. So Launchpad is our first one. So that's $100. Get one income stream with this launch pad. So what you'll get is your launch kit for your business, so that you know exactly what to do daily in your business to achieve $100 a day. You will also get all the bonuses with that. So you've got one income stream plus all the bonuses, and you've got the step-by-step to learn how you can generate $100 a day. Then we've got our passive daily blueprint, and that is a $300 a day. What you'll get here is 2 income streams, a 100 and the 300. So you can sell both of those as many times as you want. Now with this, you get a little bit more. So you'll get to discover all the essential strategies to help you generate and replace income online. You'll learn how to target your perfect customer with the proven ads on high traffic websites. And you'll also get, it provides you guidance on building a passive income stream, and that is aiming for a daily income of $300. And you'll also gain access to the launch pad, which means you can sell the launch pad 100 and you can sell the $300. So it's a 2 passive income. Imagine you got this and you sell a $100 package a day and a $300, it makes it $400 a day. Then we go to what I entered on this business in nearly 7 months ago, Digital Mastery Program. USD $600. So you'll get 3 income streams with this 100, 300, and 600 you're able to sell. Of course, you get a little bit more here. So you'll get the insights into how to make a 6-figure income, building a reoccurring income revenue stream, and achieving results through digital marketing. You'll also get to how to create an email list to establish a stable income stream. Again, remember I said the importance of an email list. And when you start to get into this, you will know when those email lists start to work for you. For instance, one of my team members, she's just new. She sent out to 3 people that were in her email list, and one of them, opted in to come to the Zoom call tonight. So email is really important. And what will happen is she'll send to the 3 people the Zoom replay, and then she's got a chance of getting a couple of sales just from 3 people because they're already warm in her email list. And that's the importance of email lists, is you can keep them up to date with what's going on with the business, and they will never forget who they signed up, for the email list with. By purchasing the Digital Mastery package, you'll gain complete reselling rights to all 3 products. So every product you purchase here, you've got the rights to resell that particular one. So if you've purchased the 100, you've got the rights to sell the 100. The 300, you've got the rights to sell the 3 and the 1. And with this one, you get the rights to sell the 600, 3 and the 1. This is by far our most popular one because nothing is missing, nothing is lacking. The whole smorgasbord is in this. So it's now or never to get started on our most popular legacy $900 and to start earning 100% profit from today. You get 4 income streams, so you get to sell the 100, 300, 400, 600, and the $900. I'm not going to go through all of this because it's jam-packed and a lot, but you get to escalate your success really quickly with all our inclusive programs. You'll get to explore the premium offerings, Launchpad, all of the four packages you'll get to sell, and you'll begin your journey to success. And it's all valued at $1,900, all the different packages that you can sell. You'll get to access 4 income streams of 300. So you get to sell the 600, 300, 900, and the 100. Nothing is missing. You'll get to master craft, valuable support, but you can get everything you will receive with each of the packages. Go back to the person that invited you, get their website, and you can go in and see exactly what you will get with each and every one of the packages you purchase. But by far, the most popular and the one we are selling the most of now is the $900, because everything that's included in this, the automated sales, the convert of leads, so it shows you how to convert leads. You get using our ready-to-go sales page funnels. You get email templates and just so much more to be able to flourish while you sleep. And let me tell you, being paid while you're asleep is an absolute fantastic feeling. How to master, this is a premium product, how to master social media, implement comprehensive strategies to boost your visibility and influence across every platform online. And it will teach you how to go viral with Facebook marketing, faceless marketing included. Get all the free products and so much more. But get back to the person that invited you, and you'll be able to see step by step what you receive with each and every one of these packages. Now, on top of each and every one of these packages, there is a one-time fee of $29, and that gives you your website, all the hosting, and everything included. So that just goes directly to admin. And so on top of the one-time $29 fee, you also need to purchase a domain name, and we advise to get it from GoDaddy with a business email attached to it. And the reason for that is because when you purchase, well, one, so that your business is identified to start off with, so you get a name that resonates with you for a domain name, and you also get an email that is a business email, which gives you a much higher percentage, if not almost 100%, that when the system is sending out automated emails, they go directly into your customers' inboxes rather than their spam spam mail. So I'm finding now when people are getting my automated responses, it's going directly into their inboxes, and that's why we advise to get a business domain name. We've got Zip, so you can buy now, pay later. This is in Australia and New Zealand. New Zealand's a little bit different to Australia, but again, get back to the person that invited you and ask them about how they can go about getting paying for this on Zip or Afterpay. And of course, PayPal has their own buy now and pay later as well. So the next step from here, guys, is I will open up the lines for anybody that has any questions or anything to add to this presentation. But please get back to the person that invited you on the call today, and they will help you to get started and answer any of your questions. If you need any extra help, if they can't answer your questions, they will definitely bring it up to somebody that's been in the business a bit more, perhaps like myself and others that have been in the business for a while. So get back to the person and thank them for inviting you to this presentation, and mark my word, welcome to the rejection-proof system where your success awaits you. So the decision to move forward with this business is going to ensure your success. And thank you, everybody that has stayed and listened to this full presentation. From here, I'm going to ask if you have any questions, please open your line and ask the question, because I'm sure there's going to be other people that want the same questions answered. So you're welcome to unmute yourself and ask any questions that you may have.
Emma, I just noticed that Catherine has a question in the chats.
Okay, let me have a look.
Thank you, Terry.
Okay, great. I don't have. Okay,
we're both
fantastic.
Coopers. I've got to look after you.
Yeah,
You're so beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, Catherine, I think we've spoken before. We have, haven't we?
Yes, we have, darling.
Okay, so Catherine,
yeah.
send me an inbox, okay, and let me get you on the right track, okay? Because we've had a video call and that. Yep, send me an inbox. When I'm off here, I'm happy to have a chat to you.
And I did with the Kajabi and all the trainings, and I paused it like every 2 seconds, and I just followed it step by step, and I set it up all by myself.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Thank you for sharing that.
And with the email automations, so I get on the, what is it called? QuickAd.com.
Oh, yeah.
And I've actually learned how to, you highlight the here and you press the link with your email automations. When you're posting the free links in QuickAd, I actually learned how to put in my links for the QuickAd ads, and I'm very proud of myself.
Fantastic. Well done. But send me an inbox, because I might get off this and completely, forget where I've been.
I might too, darling.
Thank you.
I'll message you tomorrow.
Perfect. Whenever, Dale. And I'm more than happy to get you back on the right track. Thank you
I love
so
your work,
much for
Emma.
joining.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Thank you very
You really
much.
are. You're very honest and authentic, and I just love everything you say.
Oh, thank you so much, Catherine, and thank you for joining tonight.
I'm going to join a lot more.
Awesome.
Good,
Love to
good,
see you
good.
on board. Is there anybody else that has any questions?
My only comment was, Emma, when we're saying we're making 10,000 a month, that's actually 15,000 Australian.
Correct.
That's exciting.
It is
15,000
exciting.
in 3 months. For us, that's 45,000 in 3 months.
Absolutely. And then, so every figure that I speak, it actually in US. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate
Does anyone care if I light a smoke right now?
What's that?
Does anyone care if I light a smoke right now?
We can't smell it.
Oh, that's why I kept pausing my video, because I was having a smoke.
Oh, good on you.
We just blow the smoke away, all right?
Yeah. Okay, is there I'm just having a look through the chat if there's any other questions. Oh, Janine, yeah, I know Janine's working, so she couldn't stay on. Is there any other questions? Thank you, Corinne. Appreciate you.
Yes, I have a question.
Fantastic.
If you purchase, say, a $600 program, can you upgrade at any time to the 900 and just pay the difference?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that question. You've got 90 days, more than you need to upgrade.
Right.
Because basically all you need is one sale and you're there. So absolutely, yes, you can upgrade within that 90 days. And yep, absolutely. So go for it. It's great.
Yeah.
Starting at 600. I mean, that was the starting point for people like Terry and myself, because we didn't have the 900. The 900 was just launched the 1st of April. So it has become, before it was the 600 that was our biggest seller. Now that we've got the 900's become the biggest seller.
Right.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you for asking that question.
Yeah, and also I think I'm probably not ready to.
What's that?
With the clean-out and the operations and the scans and counselling and all kinds of stuff. So I was thinking maybe to start it after I have my surgery, because I'll be off for.
Yeah, you can start whenever. This is a type of business, truly. I mean, I started this business. I didn't have anything, like physically sickness, but I was bedridden for about 4 to 5 months last year. Getting out of my bedroom was an absolute victory. And I did all of it from the bedroom. And this is what I love about this. It actually got my mind off what I was experiencing, the desperation of getting out of real estate. So it's not a business that's going to take any physical effect from you. So when is a good time to start? I always say right now, right now, because there is customers there that are waiting to hear from you. And this is something I will share too. A lot of people say, but everybody's promoting it. But hang on a minute. Me and Terry can be in the same group promoting the same thing, but she's aiming for her perfect customer, whatever perfect customer Terry has chosen. I'm aiming for mine. I promise you, my perfect customer will not even see Terry's post, because that's how the universe works. And they're going to be grabbing onto mine, and they're going to, approach me, and vice versa. Terry's perfect customer will only go for Terry. They won't even see my post, even if I've put it on there. So your perfect customers are waiting for you to start, because this is something so many people are so desperate for. They're desperate to stop working the 9 to 5. They're desperate to get out of debt. They're desperate to get out of working 9 to 5 and not even making the ends meet. They're desperate for this business. Get it out there. And I've
one sale. If you think one sale a week of $900, that's about 1,450 Australian dollars a week. That's as much as most people work. They work a 45-hour week to earn that much, don't they?
Not even. I mean,
exactly.
in Australia, average salary here is take home, 800, that's fairly decent. People that work in Coles and that, they don't even reach it. They're $730 a week take home.
So we just make one sale, $1,500.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so, to sort of be able to make that and have all the sort of training and the how long does that normally take? Is it instant, or is it a week or two? Or
that's a fantastic question. Did you hear me earlier? I launched my business, and within 22 hours, I had made 2,700 US. There is no set time on when you can make it, but there is a training, and all the newbies will tell you how awesome it is. There is a training where you can launch your business to profit within 7 days. Okay. So if you're asking me the question, I will say to you, I'd like to say within 1 day, because I have seen Terry. Let's share Terry's testimony right here. She's here to say it. Terry's testimony is funny. She had a $600 sale waiting in Stripe before she even launched. So
because I posted an ad, and someone asked for information, and I didn't have a website or anything. So I went, quick. So I paid Seema to do the website for me. And within 2 weeks, I had 4 sales.
Right.
Exactly.
So it can start straight away.
Absolutely.
And can I just sort of stop and not put any posts online for a while, because if I have my surgery and I'm in the hospital and recovering and all that.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, love this question. Now, I've got a business partner that's in New Zealand, and she was going out on the road to minister, for 3 months. And she said to me, and I said, "Well, you're not going to do anything for 3 months." She said, "Emma, I've purchased a business that I can park and close the door whenever I want and reopen it whenever I want." And that's exactly what business we've got. And this, even I will close the door at some stage where I just want, 2 weeks of not hearing from anything or dealing with anything. If I get to that point, I wouldn't be scared of doing it, because it is that type of business. You can close the door and reopen it without any loss.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's good.
Fantastic.
Good. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Emma.
Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
You know how you said you were working at the market when you were 8 years old? My husband, who was 53, he used to run the produce into the market where you used to work.
Okay, really?
Your dad.
Wow.
So this is really, really important, because my husband's a truck driver, and I'm sure if you tell me your father's name, my husband will remember.
Okay, give him my surname. That's I'm on my maiden name. So that's my, we're in the market. Thank you. We've spoken about this before, Catherine. Yeah. I just want to, I'm just mindful of time. Is there anybody
Yeah,
else on? No,
that's
thank you
fine,
so
darling.
much for sharing, Dal. Is there anybody else that has any questions before I stop the recording?
No,
Please unmute
no.
yourself and come forth.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good
Hey,
morning.
Hey,
Good afternoon.
Samuel. Hello, Samuel.
I'm
he's,
fine. I'm fine.
yeah. Hi, how you going?
I'm happy to see everyone. It's been quite a while.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Congratulations to myself. I've been able to join the program, and I've been battling with the setup so far, but there's a little bit of progress. Right now, I'm trying to link the payments setup
Okay, can
to
I
my
just
system.
say something? You're talking to the wrong person. You need to get back to SEMA because you know me, I can help you as far as moving you forward with the business.